ho, ho. Oh, hello! You were sneaking in. I thought you were old Saint Nick yourself, tiptoeing around, coming in through the chimney. And ladies and gentlemen, it is so happy to see you. Welcome to another fantastic Zenescope virtual convention. I was trying to do some math. I was trying to count, go way back a while. This is maybe like our sixth or seventh like holiday VCon, I think. Last year might have been like the fifth one. I think this might be six. Don't quote me on that. Tell you what, you can head on over to Zenescope on youtube.com and take a look for yourself and get back to me. Anybody who can tell me gets a big thumbs up. Tell you what, it's the holiday season. You get two. It is so great to see you, everybody. Hello. I see Brian. I see Gary. I see Spiderman. I see Abby. I see David. Hello. And yes, you're beating it to me. Hitting that, smashing that like button. So please remember, as always, to subscribe, hit that link, like button, and the notification bell so you can be alerted when we do fun, fantastic things like this. Yes, zounds, Zach. Hey, we got Jin in the studio. It's good to see you, Jin. The reviews have been coming in for the holiday pinup special. I know a lot of our VIPs contributed to the story inside. Jin contributed to a lot of the interior artwork, some of those pinups, and it has been getting a pretty good reviews. I got an A from Fandom Post. I saw there was a 9 out of 10 from Graham Cracker Comics. So I give everybody a round of applause. Give yourselves a pat on the back there, team. Good job, VIPs. Good job, Jin. Good job, Zenescope. And hey, speaking of Zenescope, and the fantastic people who support us. This stream would not be anything without our wonderful sponsors. Of course, I am talking about the folks over at the CGC. If you're ever looking to get your comic books or other collectibles slabbed, sealed, and preserved for future generations, the CGC is the pinnacle. Accept no substitutions. Also, our good friends over at Sidekick Supplies. Sidekicks make these really nifty gadgets and gizmos. They clip onto the side of your short box, your long box, your other corrugated cardboard storage apparatus to make sure that your comic books are standing straight up and at attention. Thank you, sir. A little belated, but I'll still take it. And of course, Revival Comics and Collectibles. If you ever see the back of our books, odds are you've probably seen their ads. They're good supporters of ours, and you'll always see them at our VIP events. And by the way, I know we talked a little bit. We're jumping around a little. It's the holiday season. That might be what you do. We got Coco Aspen in the stream too. Oh, look at that. It's a regular. Tell you what, this is like the 12 days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, we got Jen Leonard. On the second day of Christmas, we got Coco Aspen, Sonia Matas. You know, just keep on. Eventually, we'll get like 15 drummers drumming, 30 geese laying eggs. I don't know what else is in there. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, what are you going to do? Now, we are going to be doing some prizes, some giveaways. So if we hit 75 likes by the end of the stream, that's 75 likes on YouTube, everybody is going to be going home with a prize. Let me see if I can switch on over to the comic cam here and give you a little taste of what those prizes might be. So if we get 75 likes, everybody who places an order on the stream will be going home with one, but both of these holiday Christmas stickers. You got a little Robin Hood here, got a little Julie Jekyll. That'll be going to everybody who places an order if we hit 75 likes. And then one lucky fan will be going home with this Dawn McTeague 2014 Holiday Zenbox exclusive. I know I did a little digging for this one because, you know, feeling holly, feeling jolly, but one lucky person will be going home with that if we hit 75 likes on YouTube. Also, while I'm over here on the comic cam, we're going to be doing some Christmas movie trivia later on in the stream. So if you think you know your stuff and if you've got those fast fingers for the keyboard, we're going to be doing some rapid fire trivia questions, and you could be going home with one of these hand-selected by Alex Brusha herself metal holiday themed cards. I've also got some shiny metal prints that I found by Sonia Matas and Coco Aspen. How convenient. You could win any of those if you answer the questions correctly. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss out on your chances for that. I think, although I could be wrong, like I said, we're doing a bunch of jumping around. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. So I think we're good. Oh, we got something over there, Di? Yes.
It's not their actual name on the handle. They can let me know who they are. Like Matthew Lionheart, I don't know who that is.
Yes. For those of you, and if you didn't hear Di coming through the other side there, YouTube, those fun folks at Meta decided to update their software. And now if you have a username on YouTube, that is what we're seeing. We're not seeing your actual name, which is what we actually use to associate and send your orders. So just to make it easy, if you got something fun and funky like Naruto Fan 1969 or Carol Sexy Legs 17022, just do let us know that it is, in fact, you're a smiling, wonderful person yourself. And, we'll figure it out. But yeah, do us a favor, do yourself a favor, and let us know after your comment claim. And if you've never purchased from these streams before, as always, please let us know. We would love to send you some free stuff. All right. I think that's everything. Good? Feeling groovy? Holly jolly? All right. Send it on over to the head of Santa's workshop, the jolliest elf himself, Mr. Jason Candelas.
I would say I'm an angry elf, sir.
Oh.
All right. I'm angry because I was throwing up earlier this week.
Oh, no.
Did your daughter tell you I got a flu?
I did. She did say you were very sick.
I can tell you right now. So for all the guys that are in the stream, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When guys get sick, we are the biggest babies. Is this true, Di? I would imagine your husband's pretty bad.
Yes.
Okay. So this was a point of contention when I was married. While I was married, I was like, listen, I don't know if I said it in nice terms of, like I make X amount of money, I provide X amount of whatever. All I need you to do is when I'm sick, take care of me. Okay. Give me some soup, tuck me in, wrap me up in another blanket if I need it, feel my head, take my temperature, change the TV channel if I need it or something, like something, I don't know. I am a big baby when it comes to being sick, dude. I'm the worst. 1,000%. Ian knows exactly what I'm talking about. We are the worst, guys. When we get sick, our whole world collapses because we are no longer able to do the things that we're able to do. We start falling asleep at like friggin' 9 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then you sleep for like 6 hours. Then you miss lunch and you're not even hungry. When you wake up, you're like, oh my God, what the heck is going on? All right. So enough about that. Enough about being sick. I do feel 1,000% better. Alex actually kicked me out of here yesterday, your daughter.
No one wants to get a stock fire.
So Alex, your daughter. So I was like, my fever broke, Alex. Can I go to work? She was like, no, get out. She was like, when did your fever break? I was like, 8 o'clock this morning. She was like, no, get out.
24 hours
And she was right.
And diarrhea free.
So that's funny that you mentioned that. So I don't know if this is an Italian thing, but I wanted to bring this up. So I talked about this with your daughter. I don't know if she's ever heard this before. You heard it from the Italian side, or maybe it's not an Italian thing at all. But when you have a solid poo, that's supposed to be getting rid of the cold. Have you heard that before? Is that an old wives' tale? You think it's an old wives' tale? So I want you to know I had 2 solid poos. All right. Maybe that's too much information. All right. Sorry about that. All right. But anyway, I'm feeling a whole lot better. I'm upright. I got some caffeine going. I got some Propel. I'm glad Di's here. I'm glad Noah's here. If we're ready to rock and roll. So like Di had mentioned or whatever, if you do have a handle as far as you're at now, Larry, obviously we can tell that's Larry. Matt, the Lionheart. I don't know who Matt Lionheart is. I'm assuming that is.
I don't know that either. We have a few Matts.
Yeah, we do have a few Matts. So Matt, if you could let us know.
I love everyone's agreeing. Yeah, that's too much information.
That's too much information.
Yeah,
I'm telling you though, a solid poo goes a long way to heal the body. All right. And I don't know if it was my grandmother, my Italian grandmother used to tell me that, and it was an old wives' tale, like Di's telling me it is. But I'm telling you right now, I feel pretty good. All right. Let's rock on, dude. No, without further ado, if you could, sir. Let's rock out. Let's get away from talking about poo and let's go to pack number 1. All right, pack number 1 is going to be $75. What? All right, first of all, I really dig the trick or treat cover it's going to go with this pack. It's only available in this pack. That is a connecting set. Big fan of Mike Chrome. I'm going to tell you right now, that's one of my favorite Chromes that we've ever done. All right, so let's get to the books that are in the pack. First of all, you're getting that Cedric Poulot that you see all the way to the left there. Obviously very festive, obviously very Christmassy. All right, you're also getting the Elias Chad Zudas, the brand new Pop Culture. We're going to break in those 2 books out individually a little bit later on. Stay tuned for that. And then you also get the brand new Pirate Princess cover by Cedric Poulot too as well. I want to say a huge thank you to all of our cover artists. Jen, thanks so much for joining us in the stream. Jen, I've met down in Georgia. Just a delightful gal. Coco, we've definitely met before too as well. In fact, a couple of times at VIP events in Austin and also in Philly too as well. I want to say a huge thank you to all that do covers for us. Without you guys, I'm not sure where we'd be. Anyway, thank you. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that jazz. Festivus. Abby threw something in the stream earlier or whatever I didn't recognize. It was like a Saturnist or something. Saturn. It started with Saturn. Is that an official holiday thing? Saturnist, Saturn. Abby, you're gonna have to qualify. You're gonna have to give us some info on that too. All right, Joe, we got you covered for pack number 1. That was an awesome day down at Battlegrounds. Huge shout out to all the guys and gals at Battlegrounds. Michael and his entire crew, just really nice crew down there. Tugboat, all those guys. Thanks for having Jen in. Thanks for having Greg Bo Watson. You got something? No, I'm sorry. Oh, there it is, dude. Saturnalia was an old Roman holiday. All right, so was there beheadings or something like that? I don't know. I start thinking Roman. I start thinking like gladiators and fighting. And Russell Crowe. Are you not entertained? That's a Christmas movie to me, dude. I watch Gladiator for Christmas. Yeah, why not, dude? First of all, Gladiator is one of the greatest movies I've ever made.
Oh, I love Gladiator.
Oh, it's great.
I just don't. It's not a Christmas movie.
You wouldn't say, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I think it is.
Okay. All right. At least we're in agreement there. I like that. All right. But I'm going to tell you right now, Gladiator is a movie for all time. All right. Let's go with that. All right. I do, Ben. Ben, I'm an open person. All right. I'm Greek and Italian. I like to share. I like to talk with my hands. I say what comes to my mind. I want you to know that a lot of this stuff that we do is not scripted. So I have to entertain while Di's doing her thing over there with the people. I have to kind of a little hodgepodge here and there or whatever. So I do talk about, hey, when I'm feeling better and I'm feeling better because of something, well, I'll let you know. All right. So that's pack number 1. Again, pack number 1, Steel of Steels. Keep in mind that pack only, that book by Mike Chrome at the very end there, that is only part of that pack. We are not going to be offering that outside of the pack. So if you have to have that Mike Chrome, that's a connecting cover that you see there. It's Grim Fairy Tale 65J. Dre, I did not poop in the ladies' room. All right. I don't think you know what? I think I have pooed in the ladies' room one time here. All right. First of all, we have unisex bathrooms here.
No, we do not.
Yes, we do. We do in the warehouse. We do in the warehouse. The warehouse has 2 bathrooms that are unisex, right? You know what I'm talking about. They're like right behind the slatted wall. All right. But the one that's up here, I don't know.
No, it's not.
I don't know. It's definitely a female bathroom. I understand that, but I'm trying to think if I ever pooed in there, and I may have gone once in there. Listen, dude, somebody was in the other bathroom, and it was a need to know basis. All right, it was a dire situation. I couldn't run down to the warehouse. I wasn't going to make it. All right, it was bad. All right,
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
You're getting older.
You're making me cough, Di. All right, that's pack number 1. If you're interested in pack number 1, put it in the notes. Looks like Di's ready to rock and roll. Let's move on, dude. Let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is going to be the Z-rated versions of a lot of the books that you just saw.
Speaking of number
2. Exactly. Speaking of number 2. Pack number 2 is going to be $325. You're going to get the Z-rated Cedric Poulot that you saw earlier. We're going to break that out of the pack 2. In case you're not interested in the pack number 2 for $325. You're also going to get the pop culture, which is, take note, it's a 50 print run, only 50 made of that book. Want to point out the rarity to that. And then also the Cedric Poulat Pirate Princess, also in a Z-rated. Also part of this pack is going to be a 2024 Diamond FOC cover. So, no, I did see your note just now, actually, where we were trying to confirm how many we had of that cover.
I went down to the warehouse in
Okay.
the horrible wind.
In the horrible wind.
I had to force open the door.
Right.
And, no, we do have that. So
We have them.
We're good with quantity.
All right, so we're good on quantity there, so we should be fine. Anybody requesting pack number 2 is going to get one of those Diamond FOC covers. Just know those Diamond FOC covers can range anywhere from $30 to even as high as $100 on eBay. So that, to me, that makes this pack certainly worth well over $325 of the value of that. Again, that's a Pierluigi Abbondanza. Big fan of that, saying that name, Pierluigi Abbondanza. All right. So that's pack number 2. If you're interested in pack number 2, put it in the notes and it shall be yours. I'm seeing a bunch of people grabbing that. I'm seeing a bunch of people that grabbed onto pack number 1 as well. All right, let's move on, dude. Let's go to book number 1. Book number 1 is going to be the Cedric Poulat. We're doing this at $20. This is a book that is a $199 print run. So normally when we do our $199 print runs, they are $30 or at least $25. So you're saving money on that. And then this also includes a trading card with the book as well. So this is our, I'm sorry?
Yeah, tell Scott.
So the book itself is the Grimm Fairy Tales Holiday Pinup Special, which Noah just pointed out is grabbing some notoriety, which we're really digging. There are some awesome covers on the interior of that pinup special. Quite a few actually by Jen, quite a few by a bunch of other artists and so forth. I believe there's an 8-page story. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 8-page story. It's on Bell that's in there.
Yeah.
That's the one that's written by David.
It was the VIP writer's room.
Okay. So that one was David Wall and you kind of writing, but mostly David, but input from, right. Okay. All right. So this one's, to me, is an awesome book to have because it is a collaboration of literally, 10, 15 of our VIPs, along with David, along with Noah too, as well. So if you grab one of these books or something like that, and you want to get it signed by a bunch of the VIPs, say you're at our VIP event next year, should be a lot of fun or something like that. Getting that book like that signed, it would be, or certainly be a one of a kind. If you take it to a VIP event, you're able to get quite a few people to sign it. From what I understand, I think the Cooksons are in on that. I think
the whole list.
You do have the whole list. Do you have it somewhere where it's handy?
Hold on.
All right, we'll take it. Scott,
Christmas miracle here.
I think Scott is also a part of that that collaboration. I want to say I think Robert Wilson also is part of that collaboration. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Bob Wilson.
Okay.
Scott Cookson.
Okay.
Reagan Lesher.
Okay.
Sammy Sweetley.
Sammy.
Or Zach Fellers, who's in the stream.
Yep, Zach is in there.
And David and Noah.
All right, good stuff, dude. So about 5 or 6 VIPs, Noah and David too, as well, collaborating on that book. So kind of a little special book there, that holiday book pinup special. So again, book number 1, only $20 here in the stream. When it goes past this, once it gets to the web store, it's going to be much higher. I think it's going to be going for $30. You'd have to quote me on that. But again, it'll come with the free trading card too, as well, at $20. So now is the time to grab that book, Steel of Steels. All right, what do you got, sir? Oh yeah, so there are. So anybody that's interested in any older VCon collectibles, in fact, I just had a call today with my main man Frank Kozik as well on some VCon collectibles too. He was looking for some older months. So if you are looking for older months, these are the ones from October, November, and December that we're showing you. Obviously, December is here in the stream. We can show you that. Of course, you can grab it here in the stream. But if you are looking for November at $20, or you're looking for October at $20 plus the trading card, shoot us an email at VCons, that's VCONS, at Zenescope. You can shoot me an email too as well if you'd like. You can shoot an email to Die. Either way, we'll take care of you. And then there's also older VCon covers. Do we have like VCon covers from Q1? Yeah, so there's the Keith Garvey there, Keith Garvey trio of covers. And again, same thing, those will come with trading cards too as well. And those can be $20 for you. Let's go to the next set for Q2. These would be the Elias Chad Zudas kind of little Jungle Fever that we did there for Elias Chad Zudas. And then the Q3 set, I believe, is Sonia, right? So Sonia Modest on those. And you can see those are actually connecting covers, really awesome covers for July, August, and September. Same thing. Any one of those covers would be $20. Just shoot us an email and say, hey, Jay, you know what? I missed out on August. I missed out on April and so forth. Want to say a huge thank you to Frank for spending some time on the phone with me. I don't know. I really enjoy when customers give me a call. Sometimes they feel like they're messing up my day or something like that. And I'm like, dude, no way, dude. It's holidays. I got plenty of time to talk to you. If you want to give me a buzz here at the office, chat away or whatever, I'm always up for something like that. In fact, I talked to Larry quite a bit today. I talked to Frank quite a bit today. I talked to my main man, Scott, over at the Clockwork. All right, Clockwork Comics over in New Jersey. He and I were cracking each other up with some Democrat, Republican stuff. We like messing with each other. I'm not going to get into any affiliations. Let's not do that on the stream. But anyway, a lot of fun, good times. I want to say a huge thank you for those that gave me a call. Book number 2 is going to be the pop culture pinup. First and foremost, got to realize the pop culture pinups are only available in these streams. So the only way to obtain these books is in the streams that we're doing, hence right now. So book number 2, again, is going to be $25. This is a 150 print run, all right? A extremely rare book, 150 print run for only $25. Covered by Elias Chad Zudas. The book itself is Grim Tales of Terror 12. It's cover G as in girl. Obviously a little, I'm thinking that's feeling like a little, can I say, train? Yeah, sure, can I say, and then they change? Right? So dude, what's your favorite Transformer, dude?
Like the robots themselves?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a tough one,
dude.
There's got to be some good ones out there.
Isn't there one named like Jazz?
So I don't know about Jazz, dude. I was a Bumblebee dude. Like, was Bumblebee a girl or was Bumblebee? I think
Bumblebee was
a dude. Yeah. And it was the yellow, but he was like a sports car, like freaking like woo, like bad. All right, I'm a big fan. All right.
Yeah, I think I like Jazz.
Jazz, dude.
I'm looking him up now on the computer.
Dude, so if you could name your firstborn child, Noah, Jazz. I'm thinking regardless, girl or boy, just Jazz. Jazz, dude. Jazz, and then the middle name is Hands. All right, Jazz Hands. Jazz Hands Mitchell. Dude, I think I like this. I think we can go somewhere with this. Now, I'm certain Rachel's going to have to put her foot down on this, but Jazz could be something.
I could win her over.
Bumblebee was a VW Beetle? Are you sure? I could have swore it was like a freaking like a yellow sports car, something.
Oh, I think in like the Michael Bay, it turns into a Camaro.
All right.
A lot of Soundwave love.
All right, Soundwave. All right. Well, a couple, a little Soundwave love going on out there.
What's so cool about Soundwave?
Yeah. What, dude? Jazz. All right, or Bumblebee. Bumblebee.
No, Soundwave is the one that turns into the boombox. So I can see
all right. Well, that's kind of cool. So when I think of boomboxes, I think of Do the Right Thing. Mm-hmm. All right, Do the Right Thing and Radio Raheem walking around with his Public Enemy, blasting out loud and looking for some D batteries, going into the convenience store. I can tell you right now, easily one of my favorite movies. Definitely another Christmas movie, dude. All right?
Which one?
Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing, Spike Lee joint. All right? Do the Right Thing. It's got to be a Christmas movie, dude. No? Yeah. All right. Anyway, no, can we show off some older pop culture, please? So these we're gonna just do en masse. All right. So if you are interested in any of these old pop culture covers, again, they are $25 each. You're seeing a bunch of covers there by Elias Chad Zudas. Some absolutely fantastic work going on by my main man Elias, my Greek brother from another mother. Huge congrats to Elias and his husband for moving in. I think they got a place in North Carolina. They just bought a house about a month, 2 months ago, all settled in. He's been posting on Facebook, his office and so forth. He's got it all set up. He's rocking it out. Huge shout out to Elias. Thanks for look at all these. What again? Like I'm saying, dude, our cover artists rock. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. So if you're interested in March, April, I do believe. In fact, I'm 100% positive January sold out. I'm about 2,000% positive that February is sold out. March, I think we have very few left. Certainly have April. I don't know how many we have left of May. But if you're interested in any of these older months, shoot us an email at vcons at Zenescope, or shoot me an email at jcandeals at Zenescope and say, hey, Jay, you know what? I saw that Batgirl September. I'm kind of interested in that. Or I saw that G.I. Joe, something. Ghostbuster, something, or whatever that you got there. Let me know what covers you have as far as the pop cultures are. And again, all those would be $25. Absolute steals. All right. So if you're interested in any of those older covers, shoot us an email and we will see if we can get you hooked up on those. All right. Looks like guys ready to rock on. Let's rock on. Let's go to book number 3. Book number 3 is going to be the Cedric Poulot. This is going to include a free metal card. All right. So little Cedric Poulot, absolutely fantastic. Little pirate princess. Oh, dude, you know what I just saw? You ever seen what is that movie with the revenge movie where what's his name? They go and they go to the island and Newman. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on this movie. It's he becomes the Count of Monte Cristo. Count of Monte Cristo, dude. So I saw the original on Count of Monte Cristo, and it's really, really good. It's subtitled, and it's got different twists. Although I can tell you right now, the more contemporary Count of Monte Cristo is fun. Have you ever seen Count of Monte Cristo? No. Have you seen it?
No.
I can tell you right now, dude, put it on your list. So Count of Monte Cristo is, I think it's Henry Caviezel, whatever the heck his name is. Guy Pearce, the modern one. Yeah. And I forget who plays the young lady. She's fantastic. So it is a great, great revenge movie is Count of Monte Cristo. I don't want to get into what the movie, like the basic premise of the movie and all that jazz, and what it entitles, because I don't want to spoil anything. But I can tell you right now, for those of you that like a really good revenge movie, it's got some fighting, it's got some sword fighting, so on and so forth. The dude that plays Jacopo, he's freaking awesome. You'd recognize him in a heartbeat. He's been in a bunch of movies. He's really good. Ed Harris, I think, is the guy. Not Ed Harris. Who's the dude? He's one of the. I think he's one of the older guys from Lord of the Rings. He's one of those guys, and he plays the priest that talks to Henry when he's in the prison and so forth. You guys got to help me out. Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah, Zach, you know what I'm talking about. Count of Monte Cristo is phenomenal. I got to read the book, but I watched the original with the French subtitles, and I don't know. I liked it because it had some twists to the modern Richard Harris. Thank you. You guys know Richard Harris from tons of movies. So Richard Harris plays the priest in jail and so forth. He's phenomenal too as well. Just a really, really awesome movie. Definitely a Christmas movie, dude. Is Count of Monte Cristo, dude. You got to put that one on your list, dude. Count of Monte Cristo. Henry, is it Caviezel? I don't know. I brutalize these last names. But anyway, Guy Pearce, phenomenal. Absolutely really awesome movie. Count of Sesame Street. Steven, I do like some count. I love to count the sheep. All right, dude? I love to count the sheep. All right. Scott knows what I'm talking about. Awesome movie, dude. Scott, I recommend the French version too as well, if you get a chance to watch that too as well. It's got some different twists to it from the original. Although I do enjoy the newer version, which is not really that new. I mean, Count of Monte Cristo, I want to say, came out in the 90s. I'm thinking either 90s or early 2000s. But awesome movie. All right, so again, that is book number 3. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. All right, let's rock on, Lou. Let's go to book number 4. Book number 4 is going to be the Z-rated version of the Cedric Poulot. Take note, it is only $80. When it goes to the web store, it's going to be $100. It does come with a free mini art print. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales Holiday Pinup Special. It is cover Elves and Larry. If you're interested in that bad boy, it is a 99 print run for just $80. All right, book number 4, again, going to be a topless cover by Cedric Poulot. Huge fan of Cedric. Cedric is absolutely crushing it when it comes to our covers. Again, I'm seeing a boo. I'm seeing a boo 4 by Jim Conway. Jim, I'm going to assume that's a book number 4. We're going to put you down for book number 4. If it's incorrect or whatever, just let us know. Chris, thanks so much for joining us in the stream too as well. We got you covered for book number 4. Again, book number 4, just $80. Again, it's going to come with a free mini art print too as well. So if you're interested in that bad boy, now is the time to grab it. Obviously, it's going to be $20 cheaper than it's going to be on the web store. Wasn't that written by? I think it was Dumas, dude. That did Count of Monte Cristo, dude. I got to get the book, dude, because I'm sure the book is freaking phenomenal. That was another thing too that happened to me, Di. So my power went out. My power went out over the weekend on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, like I heard the transformer blow at like 5:30 in the morning, dude. So yeah, that was right when the snow was falling, right? So for those who are not aware or whatever, I don't know if you got hit by this snowstorm that hit us on the East Coast, but we got about a good 6 inches, 7 inches of snow on Sunday morning, and absolutely bombed us. Were they talking about it was going to snow that bad? I don't remember seeing something that bad.
I mean,
You never know with these weather channels. Anyway, so I heard the transformer blow at 5:30, called up Pico, and I was like, dude, transformer just blew. My power's out. So I got another blanket, bundled up, went over to my brother's, grabbed some lunch, went over to my brother's, and we watched the Eagle game together. Eagles finally won a game. Thank goodness. Di, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't feel good about the Eagles in the playoffs. I don't know, dude. Did you watch any of that game last night? The Rams, Seahawks?
I was catching up on work.
You didn't? All right. So Cookson, I'm going to tell you right now, those Seahawks look good, dude. They got a little lucky in that game at times, though. But I'm going to tell you right now, the Rams and the Seahawks look like they're well above. The Bears are playing some pretty good ball, too, as well. But the Rams, the Seahawks, I would say the Patriots are back again, dude, with a vengeance. I know, dude. The Patriots they barely took a year off, right? They barely took a couple years off to get out of the playoffs, and boom, they're right back in it, dude. And then the Broncos, dude. I think the Broncos look really good too, as well. I do not think my Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. If they make a run and get back to the Super Bowl, it's going to be a minor miracle, dude. It's going to be because their O-line got healthy and they all started playing together. I do think Jalen is completely unflappable, and they have all the talent to do it, but they're just not playing well. They're just not playing good ball right now. We'll see, dude. All right, so that's book number 4. If you're interested in book number 4, Steve, I got to give it to the Patriots, dude. The Patriots look really freaking good, dude. I got quite a few Patriots on my fantasy teams. Yes, I'm in the final 4 in my PPR league, looking strong, and I'm in the final 6 in the touchdown league. Speaking of which, your husband is not too happy about the touchdown league. Well, he's been getting mad because Reese has been talking a lot of smack on him. So Reese has been talking smack on everybody now. So Reese, like, he literally just jumped in the league for the first year, and Reese has the best team. What's that?
Does Reese even know what he's doing?
I don't know if he knows what he's doing, but he drafted the best team. He's got the best kicker. He's got a quarterback. He's got 2 good running backs. He drafted a really strong team, Reese. Reese is strong right now. Really strong. 100% though, Scott. You know what? I got to give a lot of credit to their quarterback, who really struggles against the Rams. Is it Bradford? Whatever the heck his name is. Anyway, had a really awesome game. Led him in a comeback. When you come back from 16 down in the fourth quarter, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a hell of a. Also, too, dude, I don't know if you saw it, Scott. There was a 2-point play conversion in that game. It was the craziest play I think I've ever seen. Did you see it?
I saw a video clip of it.
You saw the replay.
Yeah,
so he threw a lateral. So everybody's thinking he threw an incomplete pass.
Right.
The quarterback throws Darnold throws a lateral. It hits some dude in like the helmet or the hands, starts bouncing around on the ground. Charbonnet, whatever the heck his name is, running back from the Seattle Seahawks, picks it up and like right there on the end zone, and boom, it was a 2-point conversion, dude, because it was a lateral. And it was just, I would never see anything like that. Absolutely nuts, dude. Crazy play. So tough, dude. All right. So that is book number 4. If you're interested in book number 4, put in the notes. We're going to hook you up. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is going to be the Z-rated of the pop culture pinup. Again, if you're interested in older Z-rated covers, whether it's the virtual con cover that we just showed by Cedric Poulat, if you're interested in older pop culture pinup Z-rated covers, shoot us an email and we'll get you guys covered for those, and we'll do them for the pricing that they are in the stream. This one happens to be a 50 print run, so a 50 print run at $100, definitely a really good deal there. The book itself happens to be Grim Tales of Terror, issue 12. It is cover H as in Henry. Again, a little lie is Chad Zudas, a little. I don't know how to do that without saying the T word.
Oh, you were talking.
Am
I
I?
don't know if you
Are we?
read the comments, but when you were talking about your transformer going out,
Okay.
because of the storm,
Right.
you can say transformer then.
There you go,
There
dude.
you go. You're good.
So yeah, so that blew, right, and then my power. That's the other I left out about the story, dude. So my power did not come on until 8:30 that night. I got awesome neighbors though, dude. So I was texting this woman Kathy who lives next to me. She and her husband, I can't remember his name. Anyway, I'm like, Kathy, if you would be so kind as to text me when the power does come back on, because we were here at 8 o'clock. Of course, 8 o'clock comes and goes. And then like 8:30, boom, she's like, power's back on. I'm like, sweet. I got to get the hell out of here, dude. I was at my brother's for like 8 hours. I love my brother. I do. All right. I love him. But I'm going to tell you right now, dude. Yeah, you want to be in your own room. You want to be watching your own TV. All right. You want to be cuddled up. I probably got that flu over there, dude. I probably did. Freaking son of a.
Did you text them and see if anybody else was sick?
I did not, but I will now. All right. Freaking Vinny Newman. All right. So that's book number 5. You're interested in that bad boy. We got. Are we getting we're getting a like count, and we're only at 4 likes.
I don't know what Robert Pete's seeing. I got 46 on mine.
We got 46 over here, Robert. Don't get crazy over there, sir. All right, freaking Canadians. Jason got his poop flu. Matt, look, I do not have a flu anymore because I pooped solid poo. All right, that is the deal, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's an Italian thing. It's either Italian or Greek. Who knows what it is? But I could have swore it was my Italian grandmother. All right. She'd be like, besides saying mange, which is eat, she's all about the solid poo when you're sick. All right, dude. Gotta love my grandparents, dude. Miss them to death. All right. So book number 5, you're interested in that bad boy, put it in the notes, and we will hook you up with book number 5. Let's go to book number 6. It's going to be The Pirate Princess. In a Z-rated, little Cedric pullout right there, only $75 on this bad boy. It is a 75 print run, only 75 made of it. You are also going to get a free metal card with the book itself. So book number 5, this is book number 6. I'm sorry. Did I say 5? I think I said 5 a couple times there. Book number 6, is $75. That's the one thing your daughter does, dude. Your daughter, like, she's freaking boom. All right. If I mess up something, she's all over me, dude. Like white on rice. She's like, Jay. I don't know if she would tolerate the poo stories either. All right. Alex, dude, I told you she threw me out of here yesterday. And thank goodness she did. All right. Because I came in, I was like wandering around. I was like, Alex, I don't want to be at home anymore. I don't want to be there. I want to do something. All right. And I'm coughing up a lung. And she's like, get out now. She did kick me out, dude. It was really fun. And then I texted her after I slept from 10 to 1. I texted her. I was like, Alex, thanks for throwing me out of there. I needed to sleep. You were 100% right. She's becoming my work wife. You're getting replaced as a work wife.
Well,
maybe I can have. See, it's kind of weird having both of you as wives, as work wives. All right, I got to stick with the original. All right, so book number 6. Again, if you're into that bad boy, it's going to be $75. If you are looking for any Pirate Princess covers that are older, shoot me an email at jcondeals at Zenescope or vcons at Zenescope, and we will hook you up with some of the older books. The Outbreak Monkey just came into the work. Look, if you guys make me laugh, I'm going to start coughing.
We don't have unisex
All right.
bathrooms
We
here.
do have unisex bathrooms, dude.
No, we
They're in the
don't.
warehouse. I'm just telling you, dude, if you go downstairs, there's no denomination on those 2 bathrooms. Oh, you're going to change it up. Well, just so you know, the first one, the one that's closer to the door, to the warehouse, I go there all the time. So yeah, you guys are not going to want to use that one. Don't put that one as an off limits. Put that one as like a J. Me and Stu. I can tell you right now, Stu and I are the only ones that use that bathroom. And I can tell you right now, I don't know how Stu tolerates me. All right, but Stu's a good egg, dude. Thank God we have Stu. All right. So that's book number 6. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes and it shall be yours. All right, we got some Collectors Club books. Noah, if you please. Book number 7. This is going to have the sticker. All right. We did not do a flash sale on these. We're looking to grab all your business right now. All right. Book number 7. This is not part of any pack that we did earlier. Little Paul Green, that feels festive to me, dude. feels like keyboards and all kinds of.
Like Mannheim Steamroller,
dude.
you know,
I like it. I can tell you. So it doesn't feel like a typical Paul Green cover. That's what I kind of dig about. It's got a different Paul Green vibe. She's got the headset going on. She's got keyboards going on. She's got a little thigh going on, a little sword in the background there, kind of, you know what I mean? Like leaning against the speaker. All right. So if you're interested in book number 7, that is the final sticker that you're going to need for your sticker board. All right. Thanks, Noah, that you're leading me right into where I wanted to go. All right. So if you are interested in any of the older Collectors Club books, we still have, I'm fairly certain, I'm not going to go 1,000% on this, but I would say I'm fairly certain we have all. The January, February, the March, April, the May, June, the July, August, the September, October, and of course now the November, December. They all go on that bottom section that you see there. There are different sections you fill out on that Collectors Club poster board. There's the Ketchums, the fairy tale covers, the holiday covers. If you are interested in grabbing any of those older covers and we still have stock on them, shoot me an email at jkendeals@Zenescope, and I will see if I can hook you up with older Ketchums, older fairy tale covers, older holiday covers to help you fill in. We also have the wild cards too as well. So you can always use those one per section and so forth. And then that gets you, do you have like a bigger picture of the books that you can get that are, yeah, there they are right there. So those are the covers that you can qualify for based on filling those sections out. If you didn't start at the very beginning of the year, it's going to be tough to fill out the entire board. You can shoot me an email over this weekend, tonight, tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday or something like that, and I'll see what I can do as far as helping you fill out your sticker board. But if you don't have any of those books, it's going to be hard. But I can tell you right now, I'll do my best. All right, I always do my best for you guys. So again, more sections you fill out, the more you can win. The more you can qualify for those free Paul Green covers that you see right there. Noah, thank you very much. That is our Collectors Club book, and that is book number 7. That book comes with a sticker, and again, that will fill out that last section that you see at the bottom of that sticker board right there. If you're interested in the lingerie version of that book, it is going to be book number 8. Book number 8 is going to be $50. Thank you, sir. So book number 8 is going to be $50. That is the lingerie version. This was not part of any pack that we did earlier, nor was book number 7 too as well. So these books have to be bought individually if you are interested in them. Book number 7, keep in mind that's $25. That has the sticker. Book number 8 is the lingerie version of book number 7. It is a 125 print run for just $50. Again, want to stress the fact that it's not part of any pack. I'm seeing a bunch of people jumping on that bad boy there. Steve, the Jimmer, Brian, Andrew, we got you covered. Chris, we got you covered too as well. Chris squared. Frank, we got you covered too as well. Michael, I'm pretty sure that's Michael Ferry right there. The M-A, the dash A-L, only because, yeah, Michael's the only one that spells his name that way. Zach, we got you covered too. Jason, I want to say a huge thank you for sending me all the emails you've been sending me. So Jason gets like really long-winded in his emails, and he gives me like a book. And I go through it, and I read it once, and then I go back and I read it again because I'm sure that I missed something on the first time. Jay, keep the emails coming, dude. I dig that stuff, dude. I'm a huge fan of being able to get to know my customers, being able to get to know our fans. Hoping that I do see you eventually at a VIP event or a convention in the future. I've met a ton of these people that are in the stream right now. I've met Deb Henniger. I've met Larry. I've met Zach. I've met Michael Ferry too as well. I've met Gary, Georgia, and her husband Scott too as well. Scott Holla too as well. Scott, although he probably won't admit that he met me. Scott, I've met numerous times. I really enjoy being able to meet you guys, talk to you via email, talk to you on the phone, that kind of thing. It's one of the things I really, really enjoy about this job. So again, book number 8, if you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes and it shall be yours. Again, it's a 125 print run. Want to stress the fact that it's a really rare book for $50. I'm sorry, would you have something, Di?
I need you to give me just a few minutes. Keep talking.
You need some time?
Yeah.
All right, dude. So I got to be careful here, though, because I don't want to I want to do something Christmassy, but I know we have trivia coming up, right? We have some stuff. So I got to be careful where I tread here. All right. I'm gonna say you got no one anything kind of jumps to your mind.
Well, I will say I've seen some people in the stream talking about our upcoming Comic Fest for next year.
That's right, dude. So yeah, why don't you please? All right, thanks for putting up the graphic. So first of all, this is something brand new to Zenescope. We have had some people come in before. We've had people come in during a VIP event, and then we've had open houses too as well. This is going to be a little bit combination of both. So we're going to have a couple of artists, from what I understand. Do we have any solidification as far as the artists that are coming in?
Yes. Right
Go
now,
ahead.
We're talking to a few, but we definitely got Keith Garvey confirmed.
All right, so Keith Garvey's 100%. He's coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is going to be January 31st. It's going to be a Saturday. All right, and that's going to be 10 a.m. from 5 p.m. here in our office in Huntington Valley. Okay, there's our address right there. If you want to fly in for this, obviously turn a little Philly into kind of like a little bit of vacation, that kind of thing. Again, this is a Comic Fest. I think it's cheap, dude. It's like what, $10, $15?
$10 if you buy your ticket online, or
right?
$15 at the door.
There you go. So like $10 if you buy it ahead of time, $15 if you show up at the door and you're knocking on the door and saying, "Hey, let me in." But not only are we going to have a couple of artists there too as well, we're going to have some vendors. So we've already solidified 4 different vendors for sure that we're going to have. You know what I meant to ask you was, dude, if we need Dave's suite for this, do we want to? I'm saying no. Only because it's going to be tough to get them at this late date. And then the other thing is we'd have to set apart, like we'd have to set some space apart for them.
Yeah, I mean,
that kind of
maybe in the future if this goes
well. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about it. So we're not going to have the ability to get books graded there, but you're going to be able to get sketch covers by Keith. I'm sure we're going to have exclusives by Keith too as well. Maybe exclusives by another artist. We'll see. We're working on that. We're also going to have other vendors though. So these vendors are going to be selling Marvel, DC. They're going to be selling whatever they want to sell. We're not telling them what they can bring in and what they can't bring in. They could have figures. They could have statues. They could have board games. They could have whatever they're going to have. I'm really interested. I think we're going to be doing this with the comic collection there in Feasterville. That's my main man, Dave. We're going to have Comic Universe, which is Noah's store up in Folsom. They're going to be joining us. Evil Empire is going to be joining us too as well. And then there's one more too I'm missing. Alternate Universe is going to be hanging with us too as well. So we're going to have some different stores there. So it's going to be other publishers other than us. It's not just going to be Zenescope books. Should be a lot of fun. I can tell you right now, Dave at the comic collection literally has 50 to 100 long boxes full of comics in his store. So just being able to meet him and say, "Hey, Dave, I'm interested in Iron Man 55, or I'm interested in Captain America 26, or I'm interested in, whatever, that kind of thing." Being able to meet one of these guys that's had a comic shop for 30, 40, 50 some odd years. I mean, he's had a shop for literally that long. You're going to meet some other comic dealers or whatever, again, that have books from way back of a date. Are you in good shape now, Di? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so the Comic Fest, again, that's going to be January 31st. If you want to join us for that, should be a lot of fun. Every time we do something like this or whatever, it's almost always an awesome get-together. There's the link for it if you want to jump on that. Again, Saturday the 31st, it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That is going to be on a Saturday. All right. Hopefully you guys can make it for that. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 9. That is going to be the Z-rated version of the Paul Green that we showed you earlier. Book number 9 is going to be $100. This was not part of the Z-rated pack that we did earlier. The book itself is the Grimm Fairy Tales Holiday Pinup Special. It is covered Q. I almost looked at that Q and thought it was a G. It is covered Q as in Quince. It is a 75 print run for just $100. So if you're interested in the Z-rated version of that, put it into the notes, put book number 9 in the notes, and we'll hook you up on that. Comic collection is very close to Zenescope Warehouse. Exactly, dude. So that's another good. Robert, thanks so much for pointing that out. Comic collection, which is Dave Schwartz's store. His store is literally about, 15 minutes maybe drive from where we are to get to his shop or whatever. And he's one of these old school shops, dude. He's got, again, just phenomenal stuff. His toys and figures are off the chain. He's got old records, Dave. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what these shops are going to bring in, so you guys can see some of their stuff. Really, really cool. And again, not all of it's going to be Zenescope. A lot of it's going to be Marvel and DC and Image and Boom and blah, blah, blah. All kinds of other publishers. So if you're interested in book number 9, put book number 9 into the notes and it shall be yours. Let me see what we got covered for that. Israel, we got you covered. Scott, we got you covered too as well. Brian, thanks as always. Jason, we got you covered too as well. Mike Mullen, thanks so much for joining us. Larry, we got you covered too as well. Do we ever figure out who Matthew Lionheart is? Did he ever say like, "Hey, I am the Lionheart"?
I think he's with Jen.
I'm sorry.
I think he's with Jen Leonard.
Oh, all right, good stuff. So again, book number 9. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes and it shall be yours. I can tell you right now, Ula's just crushing it, dude. We don't know who Bloody Bones is?
No.
All right, so whoever Bloody Bones is out there.
And Josh Chris.
Oh, Matt, I met you, dude. I met you at I met Matt, Jin's other half at Battlegrounds. Matt, thanks so much for letting us know, dude. Matt's a little bit of a writer. I know Matt's also, I think Matt told me he was like former military, big lacrosse guy, from what I remember. Anyway, Matt, had a great conversation with you at Battlegrounds. Really awesome of you to do that, dude. I just had a great time at that shop, dude. That was really just, we got to do that again. That's for sure. All right, 100%. We did have a moment. Matt, I do too. Hey. All right. So anyway, that's book number 9. If you're interested in book number 9, put it in the notes. And again, it shall be yours. Let's rock on, dude. Let's go to special number 1. Special number 1 is going to be a showcase, a little holiday showcase, a little Sanju. Dude, I feel like Alex picked out this is the winner. This is a winner. Winner chicken dinner right here. All right. A little Sanju, a little 20 print run. It's going to be printed on Grim Fairy Tales 92. It is our holiday showcase. Special number 1 is only $50. There's only 20 made of this cover, 20 made of this showcase. As you guys know, our showcases tend to grade out extremely well. So if you're interested in getting this bad boy graded, if Matt is angling for a spot in the harem, he's already got it, dude. All right, Matt is devilishly handsome. All right, I'll put him in there immediately. All right, he's got to get the okay from the wife though. He's got to get the okay from Jen. All right, if Jen gives you the okay, Matt, you're in. All right, dude. My harem seems to be growing.
It is growing.
It's growing. It's getting out of control.
It is.
It's fantastic, is what it is. All right, it's a Festivus for the rest of us, is what it is. All right, special number 1. If you're interested in that, put in the notes and it's shop. See, every time I laugh, I get the cough. That's what it is, dude. I don't feel like that's a cold. That doesn't count. Like, does it count? You cough when you're laughing?
No, you're fine.
At least I don't know. Maybe I should be wearing a mask. I'm struggling.
No.
All right. So again, if you're interested in special number 1, put it in the notes. You could. Jen is throwing you the wolves. She's like, take them right now, Matt. All right. So this is what the harem entitles. All right. What I try to do is I try to surround myself with devilishly handsome men. All right, like Coco Aspen, Sonia's husband. I got Elias Chadzudis, my Greek brother from another mother. I got Drax Gal. I got Mike Crome. All right, the Australian James Bond. I got Ebass. All right. I got Mac's wife, who's kind of like the leader of the harem. Kimberly. I think I'm missing some other guys too. I'm terrible with this, with remembering who's in the harem and who's not. All I know is Hala is out. Hala out. All right. Hala was one of the original members of the harem, but he has jumped off. All right, dude. Exactly. Sexy people find it. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like a sexy people unite. So while you guys are bringing attractive women to the group, I can work my magic. I can talk a little converse. I can talk about my poops. I can tell them how I've been to the ladies' room and done my thing. All right. I can be me. All right. And there you go. It goes from there. All right. So that's special number 1. If you're interested in special number 1, put it in the notes. And again, it shall be yours. All right. It's kind of like Guys Club, dude. All right. It's like Goonies. All right. Goonies never say die. All right. We're like Goonies, dude. All right. Special number 2. Let's go with special number 2. Special number 2 is also going to be another showcase. Another one that, oh my goodness gracious. All right. Your daughter, dude, picks out the good covers, dude. All right. Another Elias Chadzudis. Big fan. This might be my favorite Elias Chadzudis cover of all time. It's got the booty. It's got snowman. It's got cuddling. There's great hats going on. It's got great boots. All right. Special number 2, same thing, 20 print run. If you're interested in this bad boy, put it in the Ben. I don't know about my game being unmatched. All right. I would say my game's a little too revealing, is what is the problem with my game. It's probably why I've been single for a couple of years now. Although I'm gonna tell you right now, I really dig it though. I enjoy very much being single. It gives me a lot of time with my kids, which is what I enjoy. So special number 2, if you're interested in that bad boy, $50, not part of any pack. This is a showcase that is a 20 print run. Elias Hadzuris, my main man. Elias, congrats on your place. Big fan, big fan. All right, can we show the book 7 list when you get a chance, Noah? Could you show for Robert Wilson wants to make sure he's on there for book number 7, probably.
And then after this special, we'll take a break and do the Christmas trivia. Yeah,
let's do that, dude. Wayne, we got you covered for special number 2. Gary, we got you covered. Ian, I'm seeing about Jason. I don't think you knew it special times 2. So right now we're going to keep it to 1 per person, only because there's only 20 made of that cover. So we can't do any times 2 on that. I mean, there's a chance you could do it later on, but I would say no. Probably if I'm thinking what Di's going to be thinking, which is if it's a 20 print run, we only want to give 1 to each person, so you can't double up on something like that. All right, so there is book number 7. There's also book number 8, which I don't know if you asked for, but we're giving it to you anyway.
No, I did. They're going to get it.
They're getting it, dude. All right. So if you want to scroll back a little bit, you can see who got book number 7. I'm seeing quite a list, actually. They got book number 7. All right. Who were we looking for anyway in there? Book number 7, I think we were looking for Robert Wilson. Is Robert Wilson in there? I'm sure he's in there. Is he in there? For book number 7? Robert, I don't think you're in there, dude. I'm checking you out for book number 7. I don't see it. He's in there?
Scott Holland before Gary Theobald.
All right, there he is, dude. He's in there. All right, good stuff, dude. We got you covered for book number 7. All right. So Noah, I understand you got some trivia.
Yeah.
And are you taking it over there?
I'll take it in my office.
All right, sir. Take it in your thing. You got.
All right. Hello. Here, let me get this off of there. So we'll do a very rapid, quick trivia round here with some Christmas questions. We are going to go for the first answer, so the fastest, but we're also going to get the most accurate answer. You know, if the question is, what is the name of the reindeer with the red nose? And you say like Ralph, like that's not going to count. But if you say Rudolph and you misspell it, maybe you were so fast, so quick, you've replaced the D with a B or something, so it's Rudolph. Doesn't matter. I'll take it. But we're looking for the first and we're looking for the most accurate. I'd also like to take a quick opportunity to remind everybody to go and hit the like button on YouTube. If everybody watching the stream right now hits that like button, everybody who watches the stream and places an order is going to go home with this set of Christmas holiday stickers. And I don't think that these have ever been released before. I've been doing some work around the office, and as such, I always find stuff that I wasn't expecting. So we found these big packages of Christmas stickers that I'm sure at one point were intended to be sold, but instead we're trying to give them away to you for free. So if we hit 75 likes by the end of the stream, everybody will be going home with that, and one of you will be going home with that Don McTeague picture.
Can you extend that like a day?
We'll give it like listen, if we don't hit it by the end of the stream, but here's the thing. I know you can do it. I believe in you guys. So I believe a little bit of Christmas magic here, a little bit of the season's greetings. I'm sure that you could do it. But yeah, we will extend it. But if we do it tonight, then we get to do a race and I get to give it away. And then I get to go home for the weekend and not have to think about it. I'll be biting my nails looking at the viewer count all week. Anyway, so let's do some Christmas trivia. You guys might have to help me out, Jason, over there on the computer, if you see which comment comes in first. All right. So here we go. Now, I figure because everyone's got their computers and their chat GPT, it might be a little easy. You can just look up the question. So we tried to make it a little bit harder for you this year. So if you answer this question correctly, you will be getting this Sun Kumanaki metal Christmas card here. The question is, what is the name of the fake movie that Kevin McAllister watches in Home Alone? They filmed a black and white movie in one day, I believe, off location. If you can answer that question, no, it is. You are correct, Steve Churong. It is in the movie Home Alone. Yes, the question was, what is the name of the fake movie that Kevin McAllister watches? Now, the answer, because I think I see it here.
I think I see it too.
I see angels with dirty faces. All right, so the answer was angels with filthy souls.
Yeah, filthy animals.
Now I see angels with dirty feet, angels with dirty feet, angels with dirty souls, angels with dirty souls. But Zach Fellers, I think, is the first person to actually say filthy souls. We're looking for the filth, ladies and gentlemen.
Filthy, dude. Not just dirty.
Not just dirty, although those were some dirty souls. We're looking for filth.
Yeah. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Exactly. So congratulations, Zach. You will be going home with that metal card by our favorite son, Kumanaki. All right. The next one. Congratulations, sir. I'll be honest. If you know who this artist is, let's see for the viewers at home. If you can answer that there. We'll call this.
It feels like a DPH, like Michael.
Well,
Is there an MD on there?
No signatures on this one. But tell you what, we'll call this one the Santa sack card because she's got a nice big sack of presents there. So if you answer this question correctly, you will be going home with this. The question is, in Die Hard, what does John McClane write on the sweater of a deceased terrorist? I'll give you a little bit.
The whole thing, dude.
I'll give you a little bit of it. Yeah, we're looking for the full thing. I want the full quote.
Yes.
And basically,
Close.
if you remember, he's wearing a gray sweater. They tie him up to a computer chair, and they send him down in an elevator. They open up the door, and what do they read? Oh, all right. I want to make sure I get the first person, so I'm checking.
I have this person. Up to you. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. So yes, the answer was, now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
That's right.
I will give it to Cody there. Absolutely. Cody, congratulations, sir. You are going home with that metal card here. Swing. That's going to be for you. This next one, I believe, and I could be wrong, I think that's going to be a Marissa Pope metal card that we're going to be giving away there. All right. So if you answer this question correctly, you will be getting the Marissa Pope card. And I apologize, the banners, they keep going off the screen. They're shy, these banners. All right. So the question is, this is a good one. What holiday movie did Noah watch this week that stars Queen Latifah and LL Cool J?
LL Cool J is hot as hell.
I'll give you a hint. It was from 2006, and I had never seen it before. And I had to say, I was pleasantly surprised.
I can tell you right now, I have never seen it at all. I can deal with some LL Cool J, but
I think we got the answer. I think Oren Mistral is going to be getting that. Yes, the answer was Last Holiday, 2006. Queen Latifah.
is it good?
Yeah, it's not bad. In terms of here's the thing. Rachel and I like to watch the really bad Hallmark Christmas movies that are like intentionally, we're like, all right, this is pretty bad, but it's fun to watch. We watched this one and we're like, you know what? This is actually really fun. I like it. Queen Latifah finds out she only has 3 weeks to live. And so she's like, all right, I'm going to make it last. All right. So excellent job. You are going home with that Marissa Pope metal card. Next one is going to be the last of our cards. This is another one. I don't know if I would be able to tell the artist. Jason, what do you think there? If you think you guys can get it in the stream, let me know. You guys are getting the rarest of the rares here. Some mint. All right. So let's get the question up on the screen here. This was a trick question a little bit. So tell me what you think here, if you can figure it out. What is the name of Ralphie's father in A Christmas Story?
Is it Fragile?
No. What a coincidence that would be if his name was Fragile.
Fragile, dude. Must be Italian. know what, dude? I don't know his name either.
Oh, we got it. I think it's going to be Robert Wilson, the old man.
He's the old man.
He does not actually. So, fun fact, I learned this today when I was popping a Goog and getting some questions for everybody. Yep. So they only refer to him as the old man. That was a trick question, but you can't fool Robert Wilson.
Think how many times you've seen that movie? Because TBS shows it, what, like 24 hours?
Absolutely.
2 days straight, 3 days straight. Do you know what, dude? I've never noticed that the dad did not have a name.
That's a major award, Matt. That's a major award right there.
I don't know. I have a like that. I do.
All right.
It's a major award.
So we've got 2 more prizes here. This next one is going to be a metal print, actually, by Sonia Modis and Coco Aspen, who we saw in the stream earlier today. Let me see if I can pull that question up for you. The question is, what does Santa recommend to Ralphie in place of a BB gun in A Christmas Story? Jason helped me come up with this one. I know. See, that one was a little bit easier, but again, keeping it Christmas story themed. I would say that that's my favorite Christmas movie. Like if I had to pick only one, and I will say, all right, I didn't say this before, but you can only get one prize. You can't win it twice. So I will say Robert Wilson was fast on the fingers, but I think Ryan Russell got it. So as long as Ryan Russell hasn't already won something tonight, I think you are going home with that prize, sir. You'll be getting the Sonia Matas fairy tale team up Red Hood, Robin Hood, Green Hood, Red Hood.
Congrats, Ryan.
Congratulations, sir. And then this is going to be the last one. This is that Wonderland Out of Time, Sonia Matas, Coco Aspen, one of my favorite covers of theirs. The last one, that's going to be Ryan Russell, 616. That's the Ryan Russell of Universe 616, not to be confused with the Ryan Russell of the alternate universes. All right, last question of the night. What is the name of the villain in Santa Claus is Coming to Town? I know I don't want answers from over there.
Stu.
No, it is not.
It's
He's I'll give you a hint. He's maybe German. I don't know, vaguely German. He hates toys. And he falls down some steps and hurts his back at some point. Oh, I'm gonna give it to I think Jim Conway is gonna get that.
I feel like we got a different winner each time, which is good.
Or no, they're all coming in so fast. Hold on. Who got this one?
Was it Burgermeister?
The answer is Burgermeister, and Jim Conway gets it first. Jim Conway absolutely get it. We also would have accepted Burgermeister Burger, but Burgermeister will be acceptable in the case of this. Congratulations to all of our winners. Yeah, he's a very casual guy, Burgermeister. All right, so thank you for everybody, and congratulations to those who won. We appreciate you all playing. And doing a quick like check here. We are at 65 likes.
Oh, we're 10 away.
If we get 10 more likes, if you have a friend, a neighbor, a loved one, call them up on your cellular phone. Say, hey, good buddy.
It's Burgermeister.
we need you over here. We need your help. Yeah. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this. There you go. All right. Enough out of me. We'll throw it back over to Jason. Remember to hit that like button, like the stream, and everybody will be going home. 10 drummers drumming. Bam, bam. 10 million.
That's a little Brewster's Millions, dude. Big fan. All right. Good work out of nowhere there. I want you to know the football one was mine. I threw that one in. Noah was kind of looking for a little extra question. Really good questions, though, dude. I would have done the leg lamp major award. Was it like Italian, the Fragile thing?
Mm-hmm.
I would have thrown that one in there. That movie's got such good freaking. Oh my god, dude! When Ralphie comes down the steps, has that pink nightmare bunny? Oh, good god, dude! That movie's just so freaking good, dude. There's so many good. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna kind of throw it out there. When Dad was looking for some extra time, if you want to throw in to the comments, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Mine, I would say, used to be A Christmas Story. It's not. I'm now leaning a little bit more towards Elf. Elf is probably replaced A Christmas Story for me. I would say maybe only within the last 4 or 5 years, and so forth. But there are some really, really good Christmas stories. We were just talking about Heat Miser, Snow Miser, which is a Christmas without a Santa Claus. I'm a big fan of that. Rudolph, of course. What do you got, sir?
No, I will say, so just Rachel and I were realizing just how many Peanut movies there are. Like, you always think about Christmas,
there's so many
Thanksgiving.
of them.
Yeah, but then it gets to like the 80s, and it's like the Peanuts go to France.
Right.
The Peanuts go whitewater rafting.
Right.
And we were looking for the Christmas special, and we just stumbled on like, the Charlie Brown celebrates the 4th of July.
Well, also, too, is the music, dude. Like the Lucy Linus jam with the piano. I mean, that's just, I could listen to that year round, not just Christmas time. That's one I absolutely dig. Anything Charlie Brown. In fact, I was just talking about this with somebody in the warehouse. I think it was Nick. I had a hatred for Lucy because she kept pulling the football out from Chuck. I mean, I was because as a kid or whatever, you kind of identify with Charlie Brown. Maybe you're not the most liked, maybe you were, whatever. You got you got a rock for something or whatever. You didn't get any Valentines. I mean, Chuck just lives on the edge. He's always Chuck. All right, dude. And Lucy would just abuse him. I mean, just mean. I literally wanted to reach into the screen and punch Lucy in the head. It was the same thing with Jerry from Tom and Jerry. I literally wanted to strangle Jerry the mouse because he kept freaking goofing over my man Tom, dude. I thought Tom was freaking.
I love Jerry.
Oh, I freaking hated Jerry.
I love Jerry.
You did.
Yeah.
Darn it, Ty. All right. Let's rock on, dude. We just completed the specials. We got a couple more showcases we want to show you. Let's get to the showcase by Ivan Tao. This one's just going to be showcase. This is an oldie but a goodie. I believe it was on our Bell annual. We are at 80 likes. Scott, thanks so much for letting us know. We are past it, dude. So we can do the whatever it is on the stream. Yeah, let's do that.
And everybody's going home with those 2 stickers.
So everybody's going to go home with the stickers. No, if you want to bring those up or if you want to show those one more time, we can do that a little bit later. So again, if we're interested in showcase number one is going to be $50. This is going to be sequentially numbered, 1 through 20. You cannot do a double up on this. Jason, I want to throw that out to you just to let you know. Jason, we also apologize for not having any Hanukkah questions and so forth. That's another thing, dude. We could have done the Seinfeld. Like, remember what they pray to the pole or something like that?
Festivus.
They had the Festivus, right? So there's a yeah, but does the pole have a name?
It's just the Festivus.
It's just the Festivus pole.
And then there's the airing of grievances.
The airing of grievances, dude. That could have been good stuff, dude. All right. I'm thinking of trivia questions for next year. All right. So again, showcase number one. If you're interested in that bad boy, it'll be printed on Grim Fairy Tales 92. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. And again, it shall be yours. That is a cover by Ivan Tao. Big fan. We've met Ivan Tao at a couple of different shows earlier in the year. I can tell you right now, Ivan Tao is one of the most humble, just awesome people you could ever meet. I can't get over how awesome a person Ivan Tao was. So glad that Noah and I got a chance to meet him in Philly. Was that last year? That was last year, though, Noah, right?
Oh, that was a few years
ago. We met Ivan Tao. Yeah, really awesome.
Didn't we do an interview with him once?
And he stayed up until
Yeah.
Right.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like Malaysia or something.
Right.
So he stayed up until like 3 in the morning for our interview.
Dude,
6 at night.
What a freaking trooper!
Like you could hear all the bugs in the background.
Right.
He's like chirping.
Good stuff, dude. Big fan of Ivan Tao. Just such an awesome dude. We are so fortunate to work with such the amazing cover artists that we do. All those that do covers for us, all those that do interior covers too, as well, the pinup stuff. We are just extremely fortunate as a company. Can't say it enough times. So if you're interested again in showcase number one, that is going to be a sequentially numbered 20 print run. You can only grab one of those bad boys. Please don't put ×2 or ×3 into the notes. It's not going to happen. Appreciate it though. Again, showcase number one is $50. All right. If you're interested in showcase number 2, showcase number 2 is going to be a little Jay Anacoletto. Again, same thing, a little oldie but a goodie. Big fan. I think that was Grim 98. Was that cover originally, or maybe I'm thinking of a little something different. It looks almost quite a bit like that. But anyway, showcase number 2, $50. Again, sequentially numbered. It is going to be printed on Grim 92. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes. Little Jay Anacoletto, colored by Nia Arfino. Absolutely fantastic duo right there. Again, showcase number 2 is going to be that bad boy. And if you are interested in that, just go ahead and put it into the notes. So I didn't see some responses. I'm going to see if I can scroll back to some of the movies that people suggested. So I'm seeing Christmas Story is one. Die Hard. Die Hard is a fantastic Christmas movie, dude. Charlie Brown, Nestor, and Christmas Story. Big fan, big fan. That right when Charlie Brown brings that tray, dude. Mm-hmm. It's so good, dude. It's so good. And then somebody said something about Christmas Vacation earlier. We were just talking about that right before the stream started. When I don't know if he's the grandfather or the old uncle, but he burns down the tree and then his back's on fire. He was like lighting a cigar or something, and they blow up the cat. Oh, dude, I could not stop laughing. I could watch Chevy Chase all day long, dude. Twice on Sundays. Big fan. Jingle All the Way. Good stuff there. The Hebrew Hammer. Santa gets killed by his son, who becomes an evil Santa. Jason, I'm not familiar with that. I'm gonna have to take a look at that one, dude. Christmas Vacation. Again, just an absolutely fantastic movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. Bobby, I couldn't agree with you more. First of all, some of the music in Nightmare Before Christmas is just so exceptional. The artwork is just so good. I love how they incorporate multiple genres of scary and Christmas and Jack, kind of wanting to take over Christmas. So he has the best of intentions when he launches into wanting to take over Christmas, but he just sends the wrong people to kidnap Santa Claus and give him the Oogie Boogie, dude. That is just an absolutely fantastic movie. Is Nightmare Before Christmas. If you guys have never seen that, highly recommend Nightmare Before Christmas. Just really, really good stuff, dude. Edward Scissorhands, good stuff, dude. Christmas with the Cranks, really good suggestions going on for all you guys. Thanks so much for participating. All right, so that is the showcase. Let's get to, we want to do the supplemental sales, Noah? Yeah. We got 3, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right, sir. So let's get to Yukon, dude. Yukon as in Yukon Cornelius. All right. This is an oldie but a goodie. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 54. It's 54B. It's a cover by Ryan Hawkins way back in the day. We'll do that for $15. It is a $7.50 print run if you're interested in that bad boy. So do we know how many we have of that book total, Noah? All right. So I'm gonna open that up to, you can buy as many as you like on Yukon. So if you want to do Yukon times 2, you can. Now, if we get like 60, 70 some odd people in the stream all ordering Yukon, then what we'll do is we'll give 1 to each person. But if you're interested in grabbing one for, say you want to get it graded, or let's say grabbing one for, let's say you want to get it signed by Ryan Hawkins, which I don't think I've ever met Ryan Hawkins at a convention. That brings me to a story, dude, of meeting Sean Chen. I don't know did I share that story from Baltimore on meeting Sean Chen, dude? So Sean Chen was at Baltimore, dude. Huge fan of Sean Chen. Awesome, real humble dude. And he was in his booth with another artist too at Baltimore. I can't remember that guy's name, but he's never done stuff for us. And Sean revealed to me at that time that he had been doing work with other publishers and so forth, but we were the first ones to ever put him on a cover. And I was like, get out of here, Sean. I was like, your stuff is freaking dominant, dude. So this is what we're talking about way back when, like 2005, 2007, when we first got Sean to do a cover for us. So I'm guessing that he was just doing interiors way back then. But we were the first ones to put him on a cover. And I was completely blown away. Just a really, really awesome dude. Was meeting Sean Chen in Baltimore. Huge fan. So again, if you're interested in Yukon and you want to double up on that, you certainly can. Jason, You can double up on that bad boy. Not a problem there. So again, that is a cover by Ryan Hawkins. Looks like I'm gonna have to give Di a little bit of time on this. Oh, you're good, dude. Di, you freaking flew through that thing, dude. All right. So again, UConn's the code on that. And if you are interested, put UConn into the notes, and we will get you covered. The next one we got is Hermie, dude. Big fan of Hermie, dude. All right, he's a dentist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hermie's the dentist, dude. Who wouldn't want to be a dentist?
I want to be a dentist.
I want to be a dentist. All right. So again, Hermie is going to be $25. A little covered by Monty Moore. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 81. It is cover B as in boy. It is a 500 print run from way back in the day. A little Will's Bargains exclusive. Monty Moore's been doing some recent stuff for us lately. And I can tell you right now, if you haven't seen some of the recent stuff that Monty Moore has been doing, jump onto Zenescope.com and put in Monty Moore, and you'll see some of the current stuff that Monty's doing for us. And he has been absolutely crushing it on some new stuff. Got a chance to meet Monty Moore at a convention. I want to say it was in Chicago way back when. Got a chance to have a drink with the man. Really awesome dude. Really awesome artist. So again, that's Hermie on that one. Same kind of thing. We're going to open that up. You can do a Hermie ×2 if you'd like, as we have stock. If stock permitting, we can give you 2 and 3 and 4 of that book. If you just want one, you can certainly grab one. Monty Moore, I can tell you right now, does a lot of conventions. So he is a cover artist that you'd be able to get signed at a convention coming up, hopefully fairly close to you, or maybe something you had to fly to or something like that. But I can tell you that Monty Moore does a lot of conventions. Ryan Hawkins, I'd have to look it up, actually, to tell you the truth. So I don't think I've ever met Ryan. So again, Hermie is the coat we're looking for on that. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes. And again, it shall be yours. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's do the Bumble, dude. Bumble's going to be just $10. Bumble is Bumble the skeleton?
I can actually tell you what. Let me show it up. I can either bring it up over there. Or I can show it over here. I got it physically.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Here, I'll show it over here.
Bumblebee.
Work with me. Yeah. Sorry. Let me get off of my ugly mug and switch over to the comic cam for you real quick. That'll give you the full glory of this book. This is the Jungle Book, I believe, 2016 holiday exclusive. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons I only have the physical version. I don't actually have like a digital mock-up, but you can see here that, yeah, that is a reflective foil.
I can tell you right now, dude, so the image of that, when it's in our system, just has Jungle Book in white.
Right, so yeah, exactly. You get that nice little gold in there. And I want to tell everybody, too, the book itself, because you'll always hear us say that like this stuff is readable as well as collectible. The story inside is actually phenomenal. It's a great standalone story. Basically, this island here, if you're familiar with the Jungle Book series, you'll understand what's going on. If not, you'll still understand what's going on. But basically, it starts to snow for the first time on this island, and all of the animals and all of the humans just believe that the world is ending. So it basically becomes this like Chicken Little type story, and all of the animals go to war because they think that it's the end time, but in reality, it's just snow on the island. So it's a great little read. It's a great short story, but at the end of the day, it's limited to 500. Diamond foil exclusive by Alan Otero, and you can see that holographic right there. But we send it on back to Jason.
Good stuff, sir. That's definitely one of my favorite Alan Oteros there. And like Noah mentioned, that is a great readable as well as collectible. So it's got a great standalone story in there. It's by Mark Miller. For those of you that read our original Jungle Book series, Mark Miller did all 3 of those graphic novels, which were Jungle Book, and then Last of the Species, and then what's the other one, dude? Fall of the Wild. Fall of the Wild. So he did all 3 of those graphic novels, and then he did that one shot afterward and so forth. Met Mark numerous times at conventions. Just an awesome dynamite dude. Really good writer. Really awesome person. If you ever get a chance to meet him at a convention, put Bumble in the notes, and you'll be able to grab that book or whatever. Maybe walk over to him and see if you can get it signed. I think Mark is from the Chicago area, if I'm not mistaken. I got Chicago on the brain though, dude. I think I've said Chicago a number of times here, but I think it was Chicago anyway where I met Mark. Big fan. So that looks like it brings us to the close right there, Noah.
Yes,
so are you inputting some names as far as, okay. All right. So we got some stuff that we want to talk about if you are a VIP and you're interested in our VIP only stream, we are doing a VIP holiday con. In fact, Noah and I were just in the warehouse today, looking up some older books, looking for some new digs, looking for stuff that is holiday related and is also VIP. You must be a VIP in order to watch this stream to get this link from us. That is going to be Tuesday, December 30th. That is Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. Again, you're going to need a link for that. You have to be VIP to join us with that. Cody, I know, is a new VIP out there. Cody, thanks so much for joining VIP, joining all the crew. We can send you a link for that too as well. We'll be doing that. I think that link goes out on VIP Facebook page, right?
I'll make sure I give it to you and Patty too.
Yep. So if you want to shoot me an email and say, Jay, I'm looking for that link, I'll get it for you. Also, you could also shoot an email to VIP at Zenescope. Again, you need to be a VIP in order to look at that link. We'll have past VCon, VIP event books on there. We might have some new stuff too as well. Again, that's going to be Tuesday, December the 30th. Join us for that. Should be a lot of fun. What do we got next on the docket, Noah? We got the fest in January, which we talked about.
Right now, Jen would be upset if we didn't mention the Robin Hood Shadow Target Kickstarter.
Ooh, that's right. So, and that's open right now?
That is, and I believe we have 18 days left.
Okay, so this 18 days left. If you're interested in Robin Hood Shadow Target, looks like some absolutely awesome covers already. Robin Hood Shadow Target, that Kickstarter has about 18 days, like Noah had mentioned, left. If you want to jump on to Kickstarter, if you're looking for anything that is Zenescope Kickstarter, I believe you can just go on Kickstarter, look up Zenescope and see what's active. We just closed out Grim 100. That was really awesome for us. Thanks so much for supporting us there. Some really, really cool covers that we did on Grim 100. And I think we just had something else that just closed out pretty soon or pretty recently as well. But again, so if you're interested in Robin Hood Shadow Target, that is open and available to you on Kickstarter. Just want to let you guys know, Kickstarter is a way for us to have you guys shoulder some of the burden of the cost of some of these books for us. As a lot of you may be aware, we're in a lawsuit with Diamond right now. It's not something we planned on doing. It's not something we wanted to happen. We would have been perfectly content with Diamond being our distributor for years and years to come and so forth. They're the ones that have chosen to countersue us, to hold on to our product, to not pay us for past books or whatever that they've distributed of ours. Go ahead, Di. I'm sorry. Do you want to interject?
Yeah, I said and sell it.
Right, and sell our books and not pay us for doing so. I mean, it's I don't want to get into how I feel about Diamond, but I mean, it's just not cool. Anyway, and we're not alone in this. There's a bunch of publishers on our side with us and so forth, and some publishers are not going to survive this lawsuit or this, the afterward and so forth. And maybe they may, start publishing a year from now, 2 years from now and so forth. We've been kind of fortunate. We have our web store. We have stores coming to us directly, which is awesome. We have our VIP program. We have streams and so on and so forth to give us other revenue streams. But Kickstarter is certainly a way for a lot of companies to try and shoulder some of that burden. So if you're seeing us doing, a few more Kickstarters here and there or whatever, try and keep that in mind. We are trying to keep some of our costs down. We greatly appreciate those of you that buy from us on Kickstarter. The other thing is Kickstarter is a great way for us to find new fans. When we're not able to get out to every single convention because of cost wise to fly to Seattle, to fly to Dallas, to fly to Florida or wherever those conventions are and so forth. But Kickstarter is a great way for us to get our name out there. A lot of people are familiar with Kickstarter. So it's a way for us to gather new fans and so forth. Because we want to still be able to bring you guys these awesome covers. We still want to be able to bring you guys these awesome stories. I want to be able to talk to you guys about them. I want to be standing next to Diane when I do. I don't want to get too emotional, but I've been with this company for 13 plus years now, and I really, really value my job. I really enjoy the people that I've met over the years and so on and so forth. So you're seeing us doing a lot of Kickstarters. Just try and keep in mind that's what we're doing. We're trying to supplement our income through Kickstarters and so forth. So again, if you want to contribute to Robin Hood, Shadow Target, we would be more than happy if you did. If you don't, hey, trust me, that's okay too. All right. Zenescope has 20 years, 20 stories. Can I throw this over to you, Noah, on this one? Because I didn't read that email actually on this, or do you know? You're not really sure?
I learned about it when at the same time.
When the email went out?
Yes. So from my understanding, this is kind of like an anthology of short stories.
Okay.
And it'll have 20 short stories inside.
Oh, all right. And it's going to be one single book?
Yes.
All right. So 20 years and 20 stories. As you know, Zenescope's been around since 2005. I can remember your hubby coming to me in 2004. We were working together, and he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to work for myself. I think I want to write for TV and film. And I think I remember saying to him something like, "How do you do that? Like, how do you go about doing that?" And that's when Joe got the idea of starting Zenescope back in 2005, and I'm really grateful that he did. So 20 years, 20 stories. Again, we are in our 20th year. Couldn't be happier doing so. We're looking forward to another 20 years of doing this for you guys. So that's 20 years, 20 stories. Again, that'll be a book coming up in 2026. All right, sir.
All right. So I'm adding this to the stage.
Oh, looks like, so you got snowmen, dude. And there's Abby. So we don't have to tabulate. We can watch Abby on her track. As Abby rolls along, all right, Abby, we want to keep track of you, darling. All right, we're not saying we're fixing this, okay? Abby never wins, but we want to be able to keep track of Abby as a snow gal as she makes her way, and she looks kind of like a little red hat there, little. Let's see how bad I do, Abby. I'm rooting for you, dude. All right. Noah, without further ado, send off these snowmen, dude.
They're jumping.
They're jumping? What do they do, dude? Oh, dude, they hop. I don't think I expected that. I was kind of expecting like a roll. Like a kind of a roll thing.
Like a BB-8.
Like sort yeah, like right. I'm terrible with these bells. I gotta get in here and I gotta practice. I gotta get in here.
Song for the VIP holiday. We want you to do a song.
You want a song?
A Christmas song.
A Christmas song?
Like Silver Bells.
They are silver bells.
Oh, they are silver bells. So that could be that. It's Christmas time in the city. Ding-a-ling.
You can do it.
Hear them ring. My song is so bad.
I don't know.
As soon it will be Christmas Day. All right, that's good stuff. That's a good suggestion out of you, dude. That's good. I can tell you what. Oh, Mac took it home. And where's Abby? Abby's not even on the screen.
Mac with the Russian hat.
Mac, dude.
What did Mac win?
So
Mac's getting that Dawn McTeague 2014.
Oh, yes. Let's show that.
Holiday exclusive.
We also got to find out what place Abby came in, though.
Yeah, let's do a scroll here for Abby.
All right. So let's scroll down and we'll see what place Abby came in. She's not even on the screen. So this is typical Abby showing. I feel like she melted. Wait, there she is. What place? 28th is pretty respectable. All right. 28th out of say 50 some odd people. That's pretty respectable, Abby. Abby, you got to be happy with that. At least she didn't melt. Like you're kind of, Mac is kind of laughing at you with his hat. All right. So congratulations, Mac. Mac is going to take home the Dawn McTague
Thank you.
holiday book too as well. Congrats to all those that played. I think that's it. And also, dude, can we show the stickers one more time that everybody's going home with? Yeah, on the yeah, if you want to take it back over, I'll take it here. Either way.
So we'll give you
All right. So this is the book from Mac. Congrats to Mac on the Dawn McTague. All right. Congrats to Mac on that. Congrats to his wife for being part of the harem. Let me see. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. There, over there. Got to see if I can eliminate the glare. Oh, that's even worse. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, so a little Dawn McTeague, little 2018, I think it was, holiday exclusive, little Zenbox something. And then everybody in the stream is going home with these stickers. All right. Really cool stuff. I got to go this way. I got to go this way. All right. Everybody's going home with these stickers, the little holiday somethings or whatever. That looks like a Michael Dooney right there. That one there. This one, that's definitely Noah Salong. It says it right on there. All right. So everybody's going home with those stickers too as well. Queen of the Hair. There's Kim. There she is right there. There's my girl. That's my girl taking care of me. All right. Kim, I want you to know I was looking for you to take care of me when I was sick. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a big baby. I don't know if you heard me earlier in the stream. Kim, I'm a big baby when I get sick. All right. I need you to fly up from Florida and take care of me. Give me some soup. All right. Wrap me up in a blanket or something. Maybe kick me if I need to. All right. But again, everybody's going home with the stickers, which should be awesome. Congrats to Mac on the book. I think that's pretty much it, dude. Do we got anything else?
I hope not.
All right. Well, it looks like we're out of Dodge. I want to say a huge happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, however you celebrate. Hopefully you do it with family. I can tell you right now, this is one of my favorite times to be able to get together with my kids and my brother's kids too, as well. Hopefully you're able to do so with your family, with your friends and so forth. Happy holidays to all of you guys. I'm a Christmas guy. I've been listening to music, dude.
Oh, speaks every day. Oh.
Every day? Yeah, but you started back in November.
No, well, day after
Thanksgiving.
is when
So
I
November.
start. Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. All right. There's certain song. All right. So Di, give me your favorite.
I don't have one.
You don't have a favorite Christmas song?
Nope.
Not like a Run Run Rudolph, Chuck Berry?
Nope.
How about the Lucy Linus jam with the piano?
I love a lot of Bing Crosby, like
Oh.
and Nat King Cole. I love that.
I love me some Nat King Cole, dude.
Yeah, me too.
That's classic.
Any song that they sing, I love.
I can vibe on that. That's good stuff, dude. I got to go Father Christmas Kinks.
Father Christmas.
Give us some money. Oh, dude, the Kinks rock, dude. What's the Waitresses with Christmas wrapping paper? Yeah, that's a good tune,
I
dude.
hate that one.
You don't like that one? It's a little saucy. It's a little saucy.
I hate the Mariah Carey one.
I'm not a big fan of Mariah Carey, dude. She's an excellent singer, but the problem is once they have that good voice or whatever, they all. And then I gotta go. My all-time favorite though is still Greg Lake. Greg Lake, I Believe in Father Christmas, dude. And I've watched the making of I Believe in Father Christmas and Greg Lake. So Greg Lake was a bassist for Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and he plays a mean guitar, and he just came up with this chord, ding, 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 and then he just started coming up with the lyrics to him, and the next thing you know, to me, he wrote one of the greatest Christmas songs of all time, like literally in like a day. Just really, really awesome. Last Christmas by Wham, really good choice there. Bing Crosby, there it is, White Christmas. Big fan. Drifters, good call there. So anyway, we want to say a huge happy holidays to all you guys. I want to say a huge thank you to Di. Huge thank you to Noah, as always, putting everything together. Be safe out there. Hopefully you guys really enjoy the Christmas season. Hopefully we'll see you right before New Year's. We'll see you right after Christmas for the VIP event on that stream. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, however you celebrate. Do it with friends and family. Do it safe. And we thank you. Thanks so much to you guys. Appreciate you guys. Later, Gators.